Saturday night main event. We got a lot going on this week. We're getting even closer to King of the Ring, where it's gonna be It's an event tournament night. Be next Sunday. It's gonna be 4 events that being hosted. It'll be the males tournament, individual. No world champions allowed. So we're gonna see new faces, and we're gonna see who can make their mark, and this could be the beginning of the future for them. We also got our we have our women's tournament, where the women's champion, of course, cannot be included, and women's, they got a chance to be first ever for this year. Queen of the Ring, seen with Queen of the Ring has done for people in the past, aka the Mae Young Classic. So that's gonna be a banger as it is. And then we got the tag tournament, the Dusty Road Classic. See the best tag teams in the business come together. I don't even gotta tell you, that's gonna be banger. And then we're gonna be having our first ever mixed match challenge, having all these mixed tag teams. Universe Mode gonna be finally put to use, and see who will be the annual mixed tag team, greatest mixed tag team in the Universe Mode. But kicking off the show, we got Absolution versus Iconics. Iconics pick up quick victory. Okay, 4 stars, pretty good victory. Next we have Punjabi Prison versus Nexus, and Nexus picks up the victory. Hey, I mean, they embarrassed Curtis Axel last week and got him fired. So I mean, they just on a roll, I guess. Next, the title of the show. We're gonna see the Demon Finn Balor 24/7 Championship Open Challenge, and we're gonna see who's the next opponent is, man. No. Hey, man. All right. Get that phone charged, man, and then come back to the arena.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the 24/7 Championship.
Let's go. It's time. And the person accepting the 24/7 Championship opportunity is none other than Kofi Kingston. We know Kofi's meant for these moments, man. Kofi, every time he has something in front of him, he steps up to the occasion and overcomes all the odds. So I won't be surprised if he does it again. He had one of the greatest matches in this Universe Mode against Bret Hart for a title, and came out with the victory. He also had Kofi Mania, where he became the world champion. He made his mark. He made it known that he's not just a B+ player. He's not just a mid-carder. He's not just a tag team competitor, but he is a main event. And now he's coming for one of the most prestigious titles to ever step on this show. The acceptance 7 pitches. At the beginning of the 24/7 history, might have not sounded that good, but what Saturday Night Main Event's been doing with this title, they've been making it a show. So let's see if Kofi will finally be able to beat the undefeated superstar on the show, Demon Finn Balor. He's making his way to the ring. Oh man, you can feel the atmosphere in this building.
The Demon is here!
The 24/7 champion is in the building. The Demon is here. This was a great addition for Saturday Night Main Event. They might have gave up a lot. It's kind of like It's similar to what the Timberwolves and the Jazz were doing. A bunch of pieces, but in return, we got a superstar. Yeah, man, that Damon. Boom, 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 boom. A game changer. Dun, dun. The Demon is he has the culture, always being a force to not be reckoned with when he gets into his demon attitude, his demon persona. But it's different now, because that would usually just come out on pay-per-views and then he would be different.
What a spectacle.
Ever since he's taken over Finn Balor's body, he has been showing up to the show each week, and this 24/7 is the title that he loves dearly, and he has not let any man, no creature, no person steps into these ropes. He will not allow anybody to even get close to that title. And I mean, we know the heart and soul of Kofi Kingston, but if I was a betting man, I want to bet against that Demon, because that Demon won against everybody else that stepped up to the occasion. What's going to be different tonight? Ultimate Warrior got a little bit close. He got close. He was getting destroyed, but then he made a comeback. But he still didn't get the job done. And I'm not comparing Kofi and Ultimate. I'm just saying that
this man knows it's
Demon,
one thing to face Finn
he doesn't just
Balor,
give up that easy.
but
He will
it is a
kick out
completely different
whatever
experience.
but if
when you
anything is in his
stand
possession,
across the ring
it will never
the
be out of
Demon.
his possession again. And he's making his mark ever since he's been on this show and bringing and showing how good this show really is. I'm ready to see a show right here. Let's start this match, man. 24/7 championship open challenge coming next.
Introducing the challenger from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston. And introducing the champion, he is the 24/7 champion, the Demon Finn Balor!
You're not even looking at Kofi in the eyes. No. He's ready for this match.
You for this title? Shut up, Saxton.
He's giving him the title. We about to kick it off, man. Let's go. Let's go. 24/7 championship match. Can't wait, man. Let's ring the bell. Match is kicking off. Extreme Rules, by the way. Kofi Kingston having a quick start. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, it is a rare sign. Usually when Demon comes into the building, nobody starts out quick against him. But the Demon, like I said, no one starts quick against him. He's showing that right now. But Kofi Kingston reverses. Now he's going to the top rope. What's he going for?
Watch out.
Bang!
Here's a pin for the title.
I'll go in for a cover pretty quickly. One. Only count. It's a Demon. I'm surprised it was even a count.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Demon gets out of the way. Kofi Kingston. Oh, reversal by the Demon. He picks up Kofi and slams him down on his head. Double knee.
Double stomp. Oof. Kick finds it.
Oh.
And this type of
Double
match,
stomp
Byron,
again,
how does a
but
superstar
Kofi
combat against the fact that they
lucky
could
he
fall
got out of the
victim
way.
to a
Now
vicious
Kofi got him
hellacious
on the
attack.
ropes. What's he gonna do? He's throwing Kofi. He's throwing Demon to the outside, and I think we get to see some high fly. Bang!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and
The match just started. They already cheered. This is awesome, man. Oh my goodness, this Kofi goes
missing in
this
this match is a steel chair. And this might
I'm
not
telling
have
you,
a pleasant ending.
Kofi one of those smarter competitors. You usually want to see opponents going for a weapon this quickly against the Demon.
Great evasion from Kofi. Oh, and a double. Oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Expertly applied triangle. He's got a lot of
He got him in the submission.
in the triangle.
And Kofi gets out of it.
Sliding back in from the floor now. He gets back into the ring.
Balor with down.
16. 1, 2. Oh, and it was on the chair. I thought it was over for Kofi. Demon, what's he going for next? He picks up the chair. He's staring at him. Okay, Kofi takes him down. Oh, and he misses flat on his head. What's the Demon gonna do now? Oh, now the Demon, he's going to the top. Going across. Kofi gets out of the way.
What are we going to see here?
Nice neck breaker by Kofi Kingston. Picks up the chair. What's he gonna do? He's getting the chair in the corner. I don't know if it was the smartest thing to turn his back to the Demon. Is that where Kofi's gonna? That where Kofi's gonna? Boom! Trouble pin. I was about to speak too soon. 1, 2. Kick out by the Demon.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
On a normal night, that wins it for Kofi, but tonight is proving to be a much different
What's
night.
Kofi doing? I think he's unsure on what to do. He's a step closer to beating the Demon. Bang, and a suplex by Kofi. Stop.
Here it goes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Boom drop by Kofi Kingston. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and the kick out.
Sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Oh, what's going on? The lights went off. The lights went out. And that David, he comes from behind. What? What is going on in this building? What is going on? Kofi's still fighting and in trouble with it. Oh, Demon gets out of the way. If Demon wins off of that, we can have to talk to the production crew. And Kofi, if I'm Kofi, I'll be infuriated if I lose this match because the lights turned off.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh my goodness. We need to do better, man. We need to do better. Kofi hasn't really seen much offense since the lights turned off. That was a disadvantage for Kofi, but he goes off the ropes in a crossbody. Ref needs to get down a little quicker next time. But 2. Hey man, if he would have got down a little quicker, that might have been a 3 count. The only time. But we'll never know. Drop kick. Bam. Forearm to face. Kofi Kingston goes to the outside. What's he looking for? Oh, they chant tables, but they get a kendo stick. No, they don't. DDT. And Kofi's bleeding, man. Heart, the blood, the sweat, the tears from Kofi Kingston. That's what she needs to get the victory.
Into the ring again.
Demon in the ring, staring down at his face.
He's back into the ring.
Oh. Oh, Kofi punched in the face. Do not appreciate what's going on.
Crushing double stomp.
Knee to the face.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, he got the sledgehammer. The iconic sledgehammer.
Oh, fillet your look at this.
Oh, kick to the back.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. After everything these 2 men have been through.
There's a tap, man. What's going to happen? There you go, tap.
He might give out at this point.
Does Kofi have anything left in him? And yes, he escapes.
Hammering down on the knee. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Looking to lock it in. You can see hope for Balor begin to drain away. Finn Balor, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. And he lets him out of the submission hold. Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later. Roundhouse kick on the mark. And there's Finn enduring another.
Going to the top. What's going to happen? Boom!
The mark with a leg drop. Then a tap for the
A
championship.
leg drop. I don't know if he fully connected, but two. Oh, the demon almost gave up.
Finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final
Open up.
in the reserve.
Drop on paradise by Kofi Kingston. This is his moment to be the one to say he beat the demon. It's a time. Kofi does it again. And he is your new 24/7 champion.
Here is your winner and the new
Kofi Mania is back, baby.
champion, Kofi Kingston.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. When we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Kofi Mania, man, is running wild. Congratulations, Kofi, being honored to say that you beat the streak for that 24/7 championship. To see it from Kofi Kingston. And next, we got a former up, down, down champion coming to the building. Ultimate Warrior facing the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. A legend in this business and definitely a legend on this show. Bret the Hitman Hart, who's made his mark on this show many times. And after Ultimate Warrior, after he had that heartbreaking loss to the man that we just saw lost the 24/7 championship, we know he's coming for revenge. But Bret the Hitman Hart, not just some touchdown. So this is gonna be a match we are waiting to see. Boom, boom, boom.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
Bret the Hitman Hart, he's ready, man.
And the bell rings, and just looking into the eyes of the Ultimate Warrior, there's absolutely no fear. And frankly, I hardly even see a normal human being behind those eyes.
The Ultimate Warrior does not need the normals of humanity to protect him from what he finds most comforting. The charge of pain and the smell of combat.
He's going for a suplex.
There'll be no place to run against the Warrior.
We've got Canada's favorite son on the other side. There's no question Hart's an elite strategist, but will the Hitman be able to carry out his plan as he devised it? Or is he going to have to make adjustments during the course of the match?
I'm taking a quick advantage of
having any feelings of distress, Corey. Hart is so versatile that calling an audible is second nature to him.
Pinpointing the leg.
Kick to the... He's going for the suplex.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. From the top.
Elbows down.
Takes a blow, and he had to know this thing could turn into a shootout.
And Warrior there looked like he was enjoying the taste of combat.
Corey, Bret Hart is an expert at controlling the tempo of a match. He can move with anyone, but what does he need to do to leave victorious here tonight?
Man's a 5-star general in that ring, Cole. Hart must do what he does best.
Bring
his opponent down to the mat, keep a deliberate, calculated pace, and dissect his adversary.
So much damage inflicted.
Stomping down. Oh, perfect kick. Off target of the arm.
On the arm. Oh, and he misses the knee.
Look at this.
Oh, and he takes him down.
The spine.
And this is the punch. That's by Bret Hart. Goes for the suplex.
Warrior gets out of the way.
Hitman never saw that coming.
And picks him up. Oh my goodness. I was talking a lot about Bret the Hitman Hart. But he's getting destroyed right now. And Ultimate Warrior is out.
He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
It's reversed by Bret. Now Bret, what's he going for now?
The Hitman, here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay.
I don't know what happened. Ultimate He was knocked out for a second. I thought he was out for the count. How bad that was.
The Ultimate Warrior is down. Unbelievable.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of...
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Picking up
a clothesline. Right, another clothesline. And what are you going for? Give him some old school. Go down with that leg sweep. Go for the cover.
Shoulders down.
That's cool. Hitman Hart off a leg sweep. Gets 3 over. Ultimate was looking good for a moment, but we might need to see a bounce or something. I don't know what happened with him on the upper down. He's just not the same competitive that we know. He used to be rated in this, man. To be a 4th. Comes into random match, even get the victory, man. But now we got the iconic rivalry being revisited in a normal match tonight. We got the 8th Wonder of the World, Andre the Giant. And we were talking about Kofi Mania earlier. How you have a show about Hulkamania coming later. So Hulkster is ready. The real is ready to step to the occasion and pick up the victory once again. Andre the Giant. But
he is the first true giant in the
who
history
Andre the Giant
of
is.
the WWE,
Like, he wasn't beating every competitor that stepped up to him. When
that's an understatement, Saxton. Andre makes grown men
Andre the
look
Giant,
like
man.
children.
It's just so dominant. Even though he didn't come up with the victory for the Bald Eagle U.S. Championship, he still is he's still one of the greatest monsters that ever stepped into this ring. He's a behemoth. No man can just look him in the eye and not have fear in their eyes. Besides the big dog, the tribal chief, the man above man, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns, which, I mean, but not everybody can be Roman Reigns, man. Roman Reigns, he's dominated anybody that's faced him in a match that he's cared about. So I'm not using that against Andre the Giant. He was facing a man that had a lot to gain and a lot to lose in Mustafa. So, I mean, because Mustafa, he just wasn't the same at first. But now, he made his moment and became the Bald Eagle champion. But Andre, he's looking to bounce back, even though he's facing the Hulkster tonight. I am a real American. Man, I feel like Hulkamania, he got the world behind him right now. A bunch of people are believing that he's going to pick up the victory tonight. He's a favorite to win this match. Doesn't mean that he will win, but Hulkster, he's very unpredictable. So, I'm really just happy to see him tonight and see if he can pick up the victory against Andre the Giant, or will Andre the Giant finally bounce back from that loss against Roman Reigns? That embarrassing loss. I am a real American. I was right. Hulkster the Giant coming up next.
Plenty has been said about Andre's physical attributes. But
Andre the Giant said it's not going to be the same result that people remember from the past. The Giant in a quick stand is over the Hulkster right now.
To make that jaw-dropping stat a reality.
Just another reason he's one of the most intimidating
so
competitors
great.
WWE
Doesn't matter if he has a slow start.
In this match here
slow
tonight.
start don't matter.
How can Hogan come
It
out here
only
and
counts
think the training,
when
the
you
prayer,
make
the vitamins, and believing in yourself is enough to get the job
that's the mentality you want to have on your show. But Andre the Giant, he don't care. He don't care about some catchphrase, some advice. He don't care about none of that.
Hogan won't be
Some
able to get the job
motivational
done if he
speech.
takes more attacks like
He,
that.
how he sees it, if he's dominating the match at the beginning, he's gonna dominate the match at the end. And that's what he's doing right now. Oh, a mania! He's going outside right now. We said, when is Andre the Giant gonna bounce back? People were, like I said, get it, who Andre the Giant is. But, oh, trust me. Hulk Hogan making his comeback with his elbow drop and then, oh my goodness, that boot to the
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
oh, look at these punches, man. Look at these punches.
Just rapid fire punches. Hulk Hogan brings the power of Hulkamania and the 24-inch pythons with him. Corey, is that
trying to injure the elbow. I said he's trying not going for that, so. Hulkamania versus. Oh my goodness. Andre the Giant, no soul that how big he is, man. Can't just can't do that's it. Man, like Andre the Giant. Oh, and if oh my goodness, and I apologize by Hulk Hogan, but I mean by Andre the Giant. But what I wouldn't want to happen if I'm Hulk Hogan is to get hit with the elbow drop, because even though Roman won the match, every time Andre the Giant hit that elbow drop, Roman couldn't get back up from it until the end. So I mean, firstly, if I'm Hulk Hogan, how effective I know that elbow drop is, I would not want to be hit with it. And great awareness from Hulk Hogan to get out of the way of the elbow drop. And he goes for the clothesline, but a no sell by Andre the Giant, but a big boot. He takes the big man down. 2. Oh, and a kick out. And he's like, you have your elbow drop? Well, man, I got my leg drop. And he hits it. Go for the cover. Can he pick up a victory? 1, 2. Nice kick out. Over the Giant.
Guts to kick out there. Hogan's got to be looking deep
at
himself, asking what will it take to get from the top.
I was really want to have his victory because King of the Ring is around the corner, and rumor has that GM of Saturday Night Main Event and the owner of Saturday Night Main Event, Vince McMahon, are very interested in having him a part of the King of the Ring. But if I'm them, if Andre the Giant loses again 3 weeks straight, am I really still gonna take the chance on him being on my King of the Ring squad, representing me at King of the Ring? Like, man, we know how King of the Ring can change people, but you gotta step to the occasion first. You gotta prove that you're worthy to be there. All these legends that you've seen into the King of the Ring, they proved themselves, and then they got the job done, and that's exactly what Saturday Main Event probably has.
That is just insulting.
Back in the day.
He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of
Hogan.
really showing.
They're gonna come back, and a nice clothesline by Andre the Giant, and he sits on the chest of Hulk Hogan. Now he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Kick out.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
I mean, that wasn't the elbow drop, so I'm not too surprised if they kicked out. But Hulk Hogan with another reversal. What you gonna do, brother? Headbutt by Hulk Hogan.
Critical time in this matchup.
And now he's charging up. Is he gonna be able to pick up Andre the Giant again? Yes, he does, and he slams him down. The iconic moment made once again. Into the leg drop. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Hulk Hogan does it again. That's a 3 straight losses. 4. The behemoth himself, Andre the Giant. He isn't the same that we remember him, but the real American.
He really got the better of the opposition.
You don't just tell him, brother.
The display tonight.
Let's see what the future holds.
We just witnessed a Giant be toppled in front of our very eyes.
Gotta see. And now he's living in the moment. He's basking in the glory, and he proves that he's just the better man when it comes to the iconic rivalry between him and the Giant himself. It just seems like tonight is just about overcoming the odds. First, we see Kofi Mania overcome the Demon by beating his undefeated streak, and then we see the Hulkster, Hulkamania, get the upset and beat the Giant, man. And now he's living in this moment, man. Look at him. The crowd is hype, man. What an icon, man. What the dream. Ah! Oh, it's hype right now. Hey. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for a lie. Now, next, we got the man that, we got a lot of history between all these men. Oh man, it's too much to say just looking at it. But The Rock, he's finally, and I mean finally, come back to the main picture, and he's looking to come for that undisputed BIW Universal Championship of the World, which was a former, half of that name was a former championship that he held back in that company BIW, which he was the BIW champion, and he was above the world. It looked like no man could beat him. He was unstoppable. You hear the crowd chanting Rocky, but nobody could stop him. He was on a rampage till it came to the main event of WrestleMania. The owner of BIW, owner Bane, and the Saturday Night Main Event, Vince McMahon, they came to agreement, and they said, we want a main event, WrestleMania, put on the greatest show, put on the greatest match. So they agreed to having The Rock, the BIW champion, face none other than the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at the time, Roman Reigns, and they made it that it was gonna be for both titles on the line. The stage couldn't get any bigger, and The Rock at that time had in his corner two great family members in Umaga and Rikishi. His corner that turned the tribe at that time, the Roman Empire. And of course, with Roman in his corner, that he still has in his corner, he had the Usos. And I don't know what was up with Rikishi and Umaga, but they didn't really do that much in that match. But when it came to Roman and the Usos, they helped them the whole time. They made sure that even all the rock bottoms that Roman hit, that it wouldn't be enough for him to get the victory. And Roman pulled out with the victory to become the undisputed BIW Universal Champion of the World. And you see them now, they back face to face with the tag champs, the Usos. And no, how much I was like, yeah, I know y'all interested in seeing these two, Roman and The Rock, fight once again for that title. And trust me, The Rock, he's a no contender, so it's coming soon, but just not tonight, man. Roman, he doesn't want to just have them go from main eventing, being the main event of WrestleMania, to just fighting on a normal episode of Saturday Night Main Event. No. It gotta be bigger than that. It gotta be way more important than that. It gotta be at a bigger stage than that. So tonight, Roman, to be honest, he's surprised The Rock even became the number one contender, because he thought he was just gonna go to a different brand again and just become a jobber for a little bit. And he was laughing at him when he saw he became the 24/7 champion. So he said, The Rock, at this point, he might be the number one contender, but he still gotta prove something to me. In the words of the big dog. So he's having him face another than his cousin Jimmy Uso tonight. Oh, when you see The Rock, you saw that little spirit? Yeah, I know y'all saw that little spirit he gave to Roman.
Jimmy's never one to back down, constantly exhibiting his toughness and aggression. Make no mistake, Jimmy's going to try to make his competition suffer inside the Uso penitentiary.
He don't care if they family. He's gonna make any competitor suffer. They're his tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Look at Roman on the outside. Face time. Disappointment. Face he's sick inside. The fact that he has to waste time watching the man that he destroyed at WrestleMania. That he smashed at WrestleMania. Has to watch him in action once again. If I'm Roman, I would feel the same way. I've already dealt with him before. Why am I worried about him now? I should be the best celebrating that I get to face him once again. If I beat him before, I could beat him again. That's the mindset I would have on Big Roman Reigns. How cocky we know him to be, I won't be surprised if that's what he's thinking as well. But The Rock, he takes down Jimmy. Oh my goodness, an elbow to the head, and now he's stomping him down.
Yeah, looks like The Rock is the
He's bringing all that anger he has for losing that title. He's bringing it to Jimmy right now. He's bringing the SmackDown. Oh my goodness. Jimmy kicks to the back. Oh man. And a shoulder tackle. Hey Jimmy. Then takes him down. He said, I can stomp on you too. And The Rock said, no you can't. No you can't. You're not ever like your time. If you moves as I am. Now he's banging him down once again. Right. Onto the face.
In full control here.
Oh my goodness, and he throws his head into the turnbuckle. And throws his head into the turnbuckle again, and I think we knew what he was going for. That iconic spine buster, but he reversed into a DDT. Now, Jimmy says, we going for signatures. Let me hit you with my signature super kick to the face. Go to the cover. Kick out by The Rock.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
I'm Roman. I'm smiling right now. He's like the same old Rock. That's gonna be a loser as he always says. And The Rock kicks out.
Man. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
Oh my goodness. And the rest of the man she's so clothesline by The Rock. Seeing him down once again. The punches. And now he's charging up for what we know to be The Rock. Boom! Send a message to Roman. You see he stared him into the eyes before he went for the cover. 3, and The Rock picks up the victory and sends a message to Roman. You see he looked over his shoulder and stared him into the eyes for a moment.
Here is your winner,
And now The Rock, he's staring him down.
This is a big win for them here in a must-win match. It's going to be lights out.
He's looking around and he's looking down at Roman. He says, Roman, I'll be coming for you soon. And trust me, I'm coming back for my title too. And now, The Rock, he's making his presence known that he is still the People's Champion, and he will be soon to be the new undisputed BIW Universal Champion of the world. But that's enough talk about what could happen. Talk about what is gonna happen, and what is gonna happen is we got the main event of the evening. We got an Intercontinental Championship match. MVP gets his moment after picking up an amazing and impressive Fatal 5-Way victory, man, that myself predicted, on commentary. You remember, yeah, I still had faith in MVP. I knew he still got it, and that's why he's getting this opportunity. But he's not just going, like I said earlier, you're not just about another competitor. You're not going against just a official one. He's going against the nature boss. He has not gave up that Intercontinental Championship since he's won it. And for how much style it looks on him, I don't think he plans on giving it up anytime soon. But Enough talk about the nature boy. We got Montreal, Vontavious Porter, way to the ring. IC champion.
Half man, half amazing, but all business.
He's the founder of the Hurt
Word.
Business.
Still ball. I say, oh,
At one point was the highest paid free agent in WWE history.
But now MVP is spreading the wealth among the Hurt Business. Who can forget that MVP once held the United States Championship for 343 days, which at the time was a record. After a tough upbringing, 9 years spent locked up, MVP is living proof you don't let past failures define
going into
you,
more of a
now
backstage slash managing
win.
role for one of the greatest factions to ever be created in the Hurt Business. You know how great how much of a key part he was as a mastermind. That ever since he left the creation that he made, it just started breaking apart and falling apart. The whole team broke up, and they got traded. Even two. Most people would say the vet were
Corey,
most
can you
important
imagine hanging
pieces
out
of the
with Flair?
team. The two veterans, the two most accomplished members, got
That's
traded from the band.
A lifestyle I
As
can only
well.
dream
And
of.
Bobby
That's
Lashley,
what
the
it's like
leader,
when you're running with the four horsemen.
the United States champion at the time, the one half of the tag champion, Shelton Benjamin, former U.S. champion, one of the greatest mid-carders to ever step in his ring as well. Both same brand, but they got, and the only man left from that great creation, that great faction, it's none other than the still up-and-coming star that we hear on Thursday night. Cedric Alexander, who made his mark last week on Thursday Night Raw, the last episode of Thursday Night Raw, where he won an amazing fatal four-way, put on a
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds.
And we also have
and introducing the champion from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
but it was even though
Ric Flair.
great test. Alexander victory and
Tonight continues the tradition
mystery
of the highly
opponent
coveted
to
Intercontinental
potentially
Championship.
qualify
Its
to be
holder is
into the
frequently
King of the
considered
Ring.
by many
I'm
as the
intrigued
hardest
to see
working champion
what happens with
in all of sports entertainment.
And by the way, that last competitor that was in that match that I was just mentioning is like ironically former member of the show, the leader of NXT Up. Pete Dunne, who was a favorite to win that match. He got eliminated earlier than expected.
Certainly has a history of being the largest
And
stepping stone.
MVP takes out that knee, and now he's already trying to escape. You know he's hungry for this title. When he don't care about what movie he is, he's just trying to get out of this and go out with the title. That's a real championship mentality.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Ripped from the top rope.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and from the
Why would I want? That's how they just be taken away that easy.
Now hooking him up.
Boom.
Buster. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Now he's trying to get out of here. He's trying to get out of here. He's close. He's close. Oh, and Rick. The old man, you know his knees bad. Boom! But he still got it though. He still pushed.
Flair did his homework.
Oh, let me take you on the knees.
Or do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Oh, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage
Rick,
without
he's
softening
trying
up
to
your
escape.
opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
Rick trying to escape and get out of here.
All the way to the top. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he has finally been able to reach
Oh,
the top of the
making
cage.
their way out. What's
Victory
going
looking
on?
more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, VP is trying to grab him, but missed. Oh, one of them gonna fall. Oh, threw him down. Oh my goodness. MVP might be a festive afternoon. And Rick is looking to retain his Intercontinental Championship. He's a step close, MVP. He's an old man. He's making his way up, but it's a little too late for the old man. But the Nature Boy retains the Intercontinental Championship. Oh! Oh, man. I know MVP got up, but that was because of the heart
Here is your winner.
that he had.
And still,
That wasn't me. I don't think that was the smartest thing. So if I'm Saturday Night Main Event official, I would be checking on MVP after that. And after MVP saw him escape, he just went down the corner, disappointed, man. What a quick match and a quick way to end the show. It was a great show tonight, man. But real question is not what's next for Saturday Night Main Event. Real question is what is next for MVP, because you can see him in the left corner looking disappointed, man, in himself. He knew this was his moment, and this might have been his last shot at seeing gold in his career, maybe. But we'll leave you guys off with that note, and let's just see what's here to come. See you next week, man.